Wednesday, everybody. This is Dr. Woywood with Woywood Family Chiropractic. Today, I'm going to talk to you about using your grill. So there's a few simple tricks that make the meat healthier and tastier. So you may have heard some research from years ago that grilled meat can cause cancer. Well, it's a very slight risk, but there is that risk. I don't want to spend too much time belaboring that point because it is such a slight risk. But that risk is involved with overheating the meat and burning it. And so the number one trick I want to talk about is the heat. You should be able to hold your hand over the fire for 4 or 5 seconds before it hurts. Okay? Comfortably hold it there for 4 or 5 seconds. You've got the right temperature to cook the meat on. Now, if you have it too high or exposed directly to flames, you're going to find that the meat is going to burn easily, and that those burnt sections are going to have those harmful chemicals in them. So let the coals burn down to where they are glowing red with gray ashes on them. But let's talk about the cooking fuel. Charcoal has charred wood and coal in it, and that's why it's called charcoal. So it's really best, well, I don't want to say best, I'll say better. It's better to not use charcoal because you're cooking wood over coal. It's better to use either lump charcoal or chunks of wood, both of which you can buy at the store. They have no chemicals in them and they're easy to work with. Now they do have to burn a little bit longer, but you use less of them. It takes them a little bit longer to burn down to where you're not cooking the food in the flames. And it's really best to start that with something like a chimney, charcoal starter chimney. Whether you're using charcoal or wood, start it in a chimney with paper instead of squirting petroleum on it and hoping that it all burns off before you put your food on there. Now, how to know when the meat is done is quite simple. And that is that if you want it medium, it should be springy. Rare is kind of mushy. And well done is firm. Just take your spatula, turn it on edge, and just push down on it. While you're cooking it, you want to flip it often. Now, Daddy may have taught you that you put a steak on the grill and let it cook till the blood rises to the top, flip it over, brown it, it's medium rare. Cook it till the blood rises back to the top, it's medium. Cook it till the blood's all gone and it's well done. That's really not, as we have learned, the best way to cook a steak. Flip it every minute or so and just keep cooking it until it turns a nice red color. You'll have very little burn on it and it'll be very juicy and flavorful. I resisted this at first because Daddy taught me what I just said. Flip it once. That's not necessarily true. So keep it flipping to cook it evenly. Sausage, definitely on a low heat. Cook it for a long time. I like to cook it till the skin splits and then pull it off of there. So it's not greasy. That's just a personal preference. You may like yours juicier than that. So use your grill wisely. Keep it 15 feet or so from the house and enjoy the grilling season. So until next week, be strong and healthy.